First thing I wanted to talk about is something quite new to me. I've been dabbling with vitamins. It's something that I've never really done in my life. I've been reading up quite a bit on vitamin D. I feel like I'm deficient in vitamin D. Obviously when you think of vitamin D you think of the sun, and we don't actually get that much sun in England, so that was the first thing that kind of sprung to mind. Secondly was from like January to March I get really down. Short days, they're so cold, they're so dark, I feel like a lot of people suffer with the same thing. So reading up on vitamin D, this can kind of help you with that. I actually had a company reach out to me and they do a wide array of all different types of vitamins. I will leave their website below. They're called New You Nutrition. They sell on Amazon. They're a UK based company. They're really trustworthy. They do an array of different vitamins. So if vitamin D isn't for you, you have stuff like multivitamins, vitamin C, everything, you name it, they'll do it. But like I said, I chose the vitamin D tablets because it's something I've been looking at for a while. You get 365 in here, so there's a tablet a day for the whole year, and it works out about £11 to £12 I think for this one. Massive pot, it lasts you the whole year, and the tablets are tiny. If you're on the pill, they're not much bigger than taking that, so if you do struggle with swallowing like really big tablets, then these are perfect because I can't swallow really big ibuprofen capsules or anything, they just make me heave. So that was one of the first things I noticed about how nice these were to actually take, because you don't even notice it. They're soft gels as well, so they're really squidgy. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying taking these. I've been trialling them for nearly 2 months I think now, just getting up to 2 months. And you're not going to go by someone's one opinion, are you? It's something you're going to have to try for yourself. Really good for your bones, your teeth, your mood. If you suffer from anxiety or depression, they are renowned for helping that. But I feel like it has helped with my mood dramatically. Coming up to Christmas, it's getting colder, obviously the clocks have changed, it's getting darker, days are getting shorter, and it quite frankly, I know people don't like to use the word lightly, it's depressing. Like I said, January to March I get so low, my mood just plummets. So I'm going to carry on taking these. Fingers crossed they help me through the colder months and just kind of lift my mood a little bit, keep my bones healthy, help fight any disease. If you suffer with something like arthritis, then it's really worth looking into vitamin D. And they also help with normal functioning of the immune system, which again is something I suffer with. If there's a cold going around, I get it. If anything's going around like a sickness bug, I get it. So if you don't know whether you are vitamin D deficient, it is worth seeing a doctor. Don't take my word for it. It's just something that I'm trialling for my own personal use at the moment. Some things to look out for, which I've noticed in myself, is getting sick more, like getting colds and flus and stomach bugs, fatigue, sleep for hours, and I wake up still feeling tired. So it is something that it is a little bit worrying, because I'm only 28, I should be full of the joys and I should be sprightly. But since taking these, I have genuinely felt less tired. So if you suffer with tiredness, I definitely recommend trying these out. Obviously do your research first. Also, hair loss is like a main factor thing. I don't know whether that's related to kind of the stress side of it, the stress, the anxiety, the depression. But every time I wash my hair, honestly, I can pull handfuls out. So haven't noticed that has helped that yet. I still like that, but I think it's going to make me sound really horrible, but I don't brush it. Because it gets really static. Every time I brush it, it like blows up in the air. So I haven't actually noticed that yet, but definitely for tiredness, these have been just a saviour over the last month. And I do put it down to these that have helped. I haven't changed my diet, I haven't changed my exercise routine, nothing like that has changed, so I do put it down to these. Like I said, don't take them because I'm taking them. Do your research first, find out what you need. I'm just featuring them because if you do suffer with any of those things I've mentioned, then it might be worth looking into it. Obviously I've had contact with the company and I've asked for advice and whatnot, so they knew what was suitable for me. So like I said, do your research, don't just take my word for it. But if you are after any form of vitamin, then check out New You Nutrition, because they have such a vast collection. Got 100% money back guarantee if you don't get on with it, so that is always a bonus. I find that really satisfying with a brand, that you know that if something isn't working for you, they're there to help and give you money back, so that is always a winner for me.